I hope you are aware that standard is a personal thing, not a general thing. Hope that is not everybody's standard that should be your own standard, and you should have your standard differently. I see many things on social media. I see people say, as a lady, you have to be this, you are the prize, don't do this, don't do that. They give you rules and say that should be your standard. Even for guys, they give you rules. Once you have money, ladies will be there waiting for you. All you have to do, don't build yourself, just build your finances and everything will fall in place. Bele, King Solomon. It is not automatic. Guys, welcome to the life of a girl who just wants to grow. So if you're interested in growth, anything growth, this channel is for you. So let's take a seat and get into the video. So what are standards? Just to give you a simple definition, there are rules, there are expectations, there are guides, and standards are not just for the other person. The standard is also for you to live by. So hope now that standards are supposed to be peculiar to you because they are your own guide, they are your own rules. There are things that you set for yourself. You cannot pick Miss A just because Miss A said, these are my standards, this is what I can take, these are my expectations. You just pick it bam. Or you pick it from the street of social media and just apply it to your life. No, it doesn't work that way. They're supposed to be peculiar to you. They're supposed to be unique to you. Of course, don't get me wrong, you can be inspired, but don't take another man's standard and use it for yourself. Now, in setting standard for yourself, there are certain things you need to know. First of the list is know yourself. Before you set any standard for yourself, you must know yourself. You must know your strength, know your weakness, know your aspirations, know what you're called to do, know your purpose, know you, know what you can do well, know where you are lacking. Please, you must know yourself before you set certain standard. Number two, it is important to know your reality. Yes, do not be delusional when you're setting standard. Don't go superficial when you're setting standard. It is good to grow. I encourage growth. It's good to aspire to grow beyond where you are, but set goals that know your reality and set realistic goals, expectations, standard for yourself. When you know your reality, it will help you to set standard that are personal to you. Also know what you are growing from and what you are growing into. That will help you to set your standard. Yes, you know what you're growing from, what you're growing into, where you are at every point. That will help you to set your standard. Just know that as you're growing, your standard will also change. As you climb the ladder, there are certain things you will not be able to take anymore. As you grow, your standard will grow with you as well. So you don't need to panic. Just sit down, get your pen, your paper, and most importantly, as a Christian, I would advise you to listen to the voice of God when setting your standard, because God knows you more than yourself. Help you to form standard so that you're not believing in another man's word, where you are using another man's standard for yourself. So now what will you do? Get your pen, get your Bible, get your dictionary, get all these things and begin to write your own standard. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the standard today, just a day at a time. You can just write one today. As you grow again, study yourself more, you write another. It's a gradual process. So I don't want to see you pick another man's standard and use it for yourself. It can be disastrous. It can deprive you of your own blessing. I'll see you again in my next video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your girl, Love Juice with Estelle.